Good morning, Becky. It's Friday morning. I'm a day later. Yesterday was a bit busy because I had the car had to go in for a service and MOT. I had the dentist and the hygienist, and I can't remember what else now. But anyhow, so I thought, well, today's a free day. Well, until this afternoon. I've got a client, but I've got a couple of clients on holiday this morning, so I thought, well, might as well do it today. So right, okay. So for next week, we've got a core round, as I call it, a core ab round, where you do 20s, and then there's 3 little groups of exercises that you can do 2 to 3 sets of 15, and then if you've got time is to repeat the core round again, either do another set of 20 or another set of 10s. So on we go. So side to side squats with an overhead swing, grabbing your kettlebell. Still got my sore arm, so a bit limited with weights there. So just swinging it side to side. Okay, 20 of those. That's 1, 2, etc. Then we've got, actually, I said side to side squats. Doesn't really matter. You can either do it that way, or actually this was the one I said on the program. Was doing it that way. So 1, 2. Okay. But it doesn't really matter. Lunges with shoulder press. So you're going to grab your 3Ks. And I've got a weight in this hand. Okay, 20 of these. So if you really want to do it, really push yourself, you can do both arms together, alternate legs, or if that's a bit much, just do it as one arm and then the other arm. Okay. Squats with lateral leg extension. You don't need any weights with this one. What we do here is squat position, down, take your leg out, down, leg out. Good for your hips, this one. Okay. 20 of those. So that's 1, 2, so 4, and so on. Calf stretch to knee lift. This is slightly different. So calf stretch is doing that. So you want to get the heel onto the ground as you do that, so it stretches out on your calf. Don't know if you can still see that. And then as you do that, you're then going to pull it back like that. Okay. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 20 on one side and then 20 on the other side. Side bends. Grab a resistance band, stand on it, and side to side. So that's 1, 2, so on. Alternate side crunches. So down. So one side back down, other side back down. Okay, 20 of those. Tricep dips. So what you do is you put your hands forward, try and get them in as close as you can, so that you aren't up here, you're sort of more behind your back, and go down and then push up. You want to push up using the muscle on the back here, the triceps. So you're going to bend your elbows right down almost to the ground and then push it up. Okay. Okay, that's 20 of those. Different way to work your triceps there. Press ups with clapping. So these, 20 of those, and reverse crunches. So you can either do both legs together, or if you want you can do it single leg. That's easier. Doesn't pull on your back as much if you feel it pulling. Back raises, lying on your front, and do that. Okay, so having done all those, we then go to more specific exercises targeting certain muscles. Pull over on the cushion or just on the floor. So grab either your kettlebell, actually I can use this one, or the 2 weights, and just lying down. Holding it there, taking that behind, You might want to just hold it a bit more like that way as opposed to that, otherwise it's going to hit the ground there. You want to try and get as much range of movement as you can. So you've got 15 of those back to just above your chest, down, and then back up to your chest. Okay. And then we've got seated narrow grip row. So this is actually working the same muscle but in a different exercise. It works the big latissimus dorsi. And around your feet. Nice straight back. Okay. Nice straight back. Just keep your elbows tucked right in and pull that back. Okay. So keep your nice straight wrist as well. Like that. Okay. So repeating those 2 or 3 times. Then we're going to do chest press with resistance bands. And you can do these seated or standing, but you're going to just put the band under your arms like that. Elbows up, so we've got a 90-degree angle here, and then you're going to squeeze the elbows together. So it's the elbows, not the hands, that you want to bring together. Okay, so it squeezes here. 15 of those straight into pec fly, which is behind your back this time, and squeezing it that way. So it's going to be working the same muscle, but in a different way. 15 of those, and you're going to repeat. So that targets your chest. So the first lot targeted your back, these target your chest, and then a bit more on the abs. We've got a seated Russian twist, so you don't need to use any weights or anything with this, just your hands. You want to try and twist your sides round, take your hands round either side. So that's 1, 2, 3. If you want to make it more harder, bring your feet up and do it that way. That's harder. And then full crunchies. Okay, so bringing your knees, swing your bottom up and your chest all together, chin up, and squeeze. Think about squeezing your tummy muscles, bring it all together, not your back, and repeat those 2 or 3 times. So that's it then. You can then, having done those, repeat the core ab round, as I said, either do another set of 20s or another set of 10s, depending. And yeah, good luck with that one, and have a good week. I don't know when you're off to Switzerland or not, but there's quite a bit with the resistance band there if you are. If you are and you haven't got your weights, just do without the weights, like side to side squat with an overhead swings, fine. Yeah, I think you should manage. Okay, yeah, I did actually, when I did the pec fly with the band, I've got the weights on there, but if you do it with the band. Okay, and that's it. Good luck with that one, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.